Hi. Alright, so I cut that last video off a little bit short, and I just wanted to say one more thing to you, Ken Kratz. I think that you owe Teresa's family, her friends, and the public an apology for making everyone listen to that really disgusting, graphic press conference that you gave. And the reason I'm saying this is because there's no need for anyone to hear any of those details in that way. No one needs to hear their loved one being talked about in that way to where they know the world can hear. When you know now, especially, I don't know if you knew then, but you know now that you were not able to prove that one single thing that you claimed happened to her. All of those terrible things that you said, you couldn't prove that any of those things happened to her, except maybe that she might have been shot. Otherwise, you don't know any of those things. You don't know that she was raped, tied up, tortured, stabbed, hair cut, throat cut, punched. You don't know that any of those things happened to her. And I think that there's actually evidence that those things did not happen to her. At least not in Stephen Avery's residence or in his garage or anywhere else out there. So, I think that you owe everyone an apology, especially her family. That's just horrible. And I feel so bad for them that they had to hear those things and listen to all that crap at the trial too, when you never did prove any of it. So try to do the right thing and at least apologize for that press conference in a better way than saying, well, that's the one thing you regret. Why don't you act like you've got some kind of human feelings and remorse for them having to hear that, and not just that it made you look bad, because it did, but think about the people who heard it. That's all I want to say. And I hope one of your little people will tell you this. Since I'm sure that you're not going to listen to me, maybe one of them will tell you this, and maybe one of them will advise you to do this. Who knows? You never know. Doesn't hurt to try.